We have a thing in America called the ATF, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, which is specifically designed to combat the illegal movement and sale of firearms in America. Do you think they just don't know? Do you think that with the amount of surveillance we know the CIA and FBI have on us, that they just don't know where illegal guns are, where they're being sold? And so that's why I'm in favor of giving the ATF more resources to combat illegal gun sales on top of these measures to legally prevent gun violence. But the thing is, Donald Trump disagrees with me. The Trump administration has posed 25 to 30% cuts to the ATF for 2026. So Donald Trump doesn't really care if guns are being illegally sold in America. You have to remember that conservatives don't want to change something. And the more fundamental of a thing that you're talking about changing, the more they are going to be against it. They will give you literally any reason to not change something because they don't want change. They view the Second Amendment as saying you should be able to walk into a store and walk out with an assault rifle. And anything that makes that just a little bit harder is infringing on the Second Amendment. If you were really a constitutionalist, you would see the amendments for what they are, which is amendments. If you were really a constitutionalist, you would be against the right to freedom of speech, the right to bear arms, the right to protections from unlawful search and seizure, because those are changes to the Constitution. What happened was the founding fathers looked at the Constitution and said, this actually isn't complete. We need to make some changes as we find new information. And if you were really a constitutionalist, you would still be pro-slavery of Black people, and you would still be anti-women having the right to vote, right? These are all amendments. As we learn more and progress, we make amendments to benefit the people. So being anti-change, just because you were uncomfortable with change, is something I will never be able to understand or get behind, because you are holding us back from making meaningful progress, in this case, in the way of safety and saving lives. So when you advocate for just giving everyone guns or armoring schools or arming kids or teachers, the things that we are saying address the cause while you are addressing the effect. And before you talk about, well, it's not the guns, it's actually SSRIs, I'm going to talk about how you're wrong in a future video. So hold that comment.